GirlPod. What's up, GirlPod? She's in GirlPod too.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sandwich.
And we're GirlPod. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. As always, this video is brought to you by Cool Stuff Inc. Use code GirlPod for 5% off your order. If you want to support the channel directly, you can check out all of our affiliate links down below, including Nerd Gear, Patreon, Jankmats, and Cool Stuff Inc. If you like these videos, make sure you smash that subscribe button. It does help push us in the algorithm, and we appreciate it. We're super excited for tonight's game. We're joined by two wonderful people in our Discord community, in the Magic community, just all around wonderful, great people. We're joined by Kyle and Jane from JanePlaysMagic. I'll let them introduce themselves, but first, let's hear from Sandwich.
Hi, what's up, y'all? I'm Sandwich, and I will be playing Winter Misanthropic Guide tonight again. I'm kind of enjoying the Jund. I didn't know if I would, but it's a fun combination, so we'll be doing things from exile and seeing if we can get around people's scary other card.
Hey, I'm Kyle. Tonight I'm gonna be playing the Omen Keel, which is the backside of Cosima, God of the Voyage. It's mono blue vehicles. You know, have some fun, make some cars and boats. It'll be a lot of fun stuff. Just general go around online. You can find me at Astrosmaniac at a lot of different places. Don't really do any content, at least not yet. Maybe in the future, who knows? But you can always give me a look at.
Jane Judge, and you can find me anywhere you like to watch magic stuff at JanePlaysMagic. I love to play casual EDH, so that's on YouTube if you want to watch more of that. But today we're playing mean EDH. I'm playing the Swarm Weaver, so I'm going to be making 1,000 little horrible insect creature tokens and hopefully death touching everything.
I'm Sarah. I'm playing Arabella, Abandoned Doll, once again. We kind of popped off last time with her, but Doug said no, so I'm hoping that my new friends say yes. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. If everyone is good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Do it, y'all.
Good luck, everyone.
Keep raw. Okay. I'm going to play a forest as my land for turn and pass.
I'm gonna draw. I'll go ahead and play this Mech Hanger, which I can tap for colorless or 1 mana of any color if it's for a pilot or vehicle spell, and can use it to, crew a vehicle as well. But I'll pass turn.
Seems synergistic for vehicles.
Ooh.
Just a little bit, but there's only one color I need it for, so.
Is it mono blue but not like that?
It's mono blue. It's all mono.
Oh no.
Play a Myriad Landscape and pass.
Alright, I will drop a turn. Okay, I'm going to play this mountain as my land for turn, and then I will pass.
Keep raw. Okay, I am going to play a mountain as my land for turn.
Twins.
And then I'm going to I know, I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. I really vibe with that. I'm gonna take that too. I'm going to tap a blue. I mean, not blue. Whoa, cut that out. I got a green and a red, and I'm going to do 3 visits, and I will pass while I look for a forest card. It'll come in untapped. Oh, it'll come in untapped. Do you mind if I do my next play then?
No, that's
Go
fine.
ahead.
Okay, I will tap that, and I will put out an ignoble hierarch.
Yes.
Hierarch.
Hierarch.
Every time.
That card saved my butt in pre-release when I was playing that set.
Oh my
He's a
goch,
cute little
yeah.
goblin.
He does give me every
Such a
time
cute
though,
little guy.
truly.
She's like,
He
I'm gonna
is
play
so
it,
proud.
but that.
It's 2 hard words that are hard to say together. Like, it's not great. And then I will pass now. Ta-da.
All right, I will untap upkeep draw. Let's go ahead and play this snow-covered island. No synergies. I just like the snow-covered arts better. So we'll pay 2 and we'll cast the Omen Keel. It is a 3/3 vehicle with crew 1, and whenever a vehicle I control deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles that many cards from the top of their library. I can play lands from among cards exiled that way. Doesn't give me extra land drops, just gives me access to more lands.
Gross.
That's
If you've got blockers, it's not that big a deal. Then I'll
Alright,
pass.
y'all. Here's the card I need right on top. Here it is.
Yep.
Wha!
Mm-hmm.
Nope. But it was cute. So I'm gonna play a swamp and pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. Oh, that's festive. I love that. I'm such a fan. Okay, I'm gonna play a plains as my land for turn. How big is your commander, Kyle?
It is a 3/3, but it's currently not a creature.
Okay.
Chip only.
Hate that. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. How do I sequence this right? I'm gonna tap for 1 and a red. Actually, I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna cast a Lightning Greaves. I changed my mind mid-play. If that's good, I'll pass.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to untap. Okay. Draw. I am going to tap 1 and any color, 1 red and any color to play Bitter Reunion. When it enters the battlefield, I can discard a card if I do draw 2 cards. So I am going to discard. Ooh, I have all good hands, but I really want to get some land. So I'm going to get rid of the Sunbird's Invocation. Draw.
Sad.
Cool. It is sad, however, I did get a mountain, so
Yay!
that was worth
Yay!
it.
She did it. No block though yet.
No, not
Well, other
yet.
than
I mean,
your-
this
your mana
could be a
dork, yeah.
block, but you know how I feel. I will pass my turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw. Let's go ahead and tap for 2 to play this Silvermere. And then as my land for turn, I'm going to play this Guildless Commons, which comes into play tapped. When I ETBs, I have to return a land in my hand. I'll return the Mech Hanger, and it taps for 2 colorless.
Mm.
And then we've got 1 blocker on the board, right? Okay, so in that case, I will crew the Omen Keel with the Silvermere, and then I'll move to combat, and Jane, I will come at you for 3.
Made an enemy of the insects. I will take the 3.
Right.
And then because that is a vehicle, you're going to exile the top 3 cards from your library, and any non-lands just stay exiled, and any lands I can use as a land at a future time.
They're
Oh, they're all
lands.
lands.
That's crap. You got a forest, an evolving wilds, and a warped landscape.
This is horseshit.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, you can just keep those exiled off to the side. I will
These are in
let you
exile.
know if I go to play any of them, but then that'll be the end of my turn, and this goes back to being a non-creature, and I'll pass.
Jay's gonna hurt you.
Now it's my turn. Crap. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do any hurting this turn because I'm gonna play another swamp, and then I'm gonna tap 2 swamps and go crack the Myriad Landscape and get some forests out here. And then that's my turn.
Okay.
All right.
I will untap, draw for turn. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna play this Sundown Pass as my land for turn, and I control 2 or more other lands, so it enters untapped.
Nice.
And then I'm going to pay 1 and a red, and now I'm going to play a Loyal Apprentice. It has haste. It's a 2/1. It has lieutenant. So at the beginning of my beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, I create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying, and that token gains haste until end of turn.
Ooh.
And I will pass. No swingies.
I'll keep draw. Oh. Play a forest as my land for turn. I'm going to tap all of these to do 4 and a red, and I'm going to play Inspired Tinkering. Exile the top 3 cards of my library until the end of my next turn. I may play those, and I get to create 3 treasure tokens. 3. I have Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald, Charnel Serenade, and Poison Dart Frog.
Poison Dart Frog is so cute.
Oh, Poison Dart Frog is so cute. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to create 3 treasure tokens, but I'm just gonna create 2 treasure tokens, and I'm going to tap my ignoble hierarch and air arc.
Higher arc.
It's like it seems so wrong. To play the Poison Dart Frog.
You get a British accent. Ignoble hierarch. You know?
Ignoble hierarch. Okay, well now I will always say it like that. Thank you. And then that's a sorcery, so that will go away, and I will pass my turn.
Sounds good. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and play this Inventor's Fair as my land for turn. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 3 or more artifacts, I gain a life. I can pay for tap and sack it to go search for an artifact card to my hand. Let's see.
So cool and fancy. I've never seen that.
I
Very
know.
rad.
Like, that is really cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is one of the official alt arts or just a cool one that I found online, but I really like it. And I'm gonna tap 3 because that taps for 2 colorless, and I'm gonna play Emery, Lurker of the Lock. So it'll actually, my bad. I don't actually have to do that. I just have to tap 1 because it's reduced by 1 for each artifact I control. So when it enters the battlefield, I'm going to mill 4 cards, and then I can tap to choose target artifact card in my graveyard. I can play it for the turn. So my 4 cards were Swan Song, Rogue's Passage, Thought Monitor, and an Island. So Thought Monitor is the only artifact among those that does have affinity for artifacts, but it costs normally 7 to play, so not that close to that anytime soon. And then I've got another 4 mana, so let's tap that for 1, and let's play Factor Fiction. Jane, I'll make it up a little bit to you. You're gonna be the one who gets to pick the pile.
Okay.
So reveal 5. We've got Mishra's Factory, Snow-Covered Island, Mutavault, Urza Saga, and Darksteel Forge. So there's 4 lands. 4 lands and Darksteel Forge.
So I make 2 piles, and then you choose 1 to keep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, your piles will be 4 lands and 1
Darksteel
pile of Darksteel Forge.
Forge. Understandable.
Clean
And
behavior.
well, given that I hit 3 lands off of you, I think I'm going to take the Darksteel Forge.
All right.
So the 4 lands go to my graveyard, and will probably not be seen again because I don't have land recursion in this deck. And then I'm going to go ahead and use Emery to crew my commander. And then Sandwich, I'm going to come at you for 3 and try to get in before the Jund wall goes up.
Oh man. Okay.
I was hoping
commander
that
damage?
it is commander damage. I was hoping the Dart Frog being cute means you won't block.
I can't. Dorks are so hard for me to be like, and now you're gone. Like they do so much for me. I love them. And I mean, look at his little face. It is too cute. Come on, bro. You're evil, but I took it.
All right. So that'll be 3 damage, and then you're gonna exile the top 3 cards from your library.
We have a mountain. A soul ring.
Ooh.
And a mountain. Okay, cool. I hate
All
that.
the lands. I cannot play the Soul Ring, unfortunately. That's just gone for good. But now I have never worry about land drops ever again, probably
Never.
for this game.
I will put these over here for you.
And then I will go ahead and pass my turn.
All right.
Is this game
Let's get
just
some evil
becoming
going on over
the
here.
girlies versus Kyle? Is that
Seems like it.
is that what we're doing?
That's what happens when you go evil.
Sorry.
It's
Kyle.
artifacts.
Time to
I
die.
understand.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna drop a swamp. I'm gonna tap 4 with 1 forest. And don't worry about this at all. I'm just going to play Parallel Lives. That's a
Oh.
little enchantment that says double all my tokens. And
Yep,
then,
not a problem at all. Totally still
No,
all
that's
3v1, right?
definitely-
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think it's 3-1. Sorry, Kyle.
I'm going to play a Renowned Weaver who I can pay to and sacrifice to make some insects. And then that's my turn.
Yay.
Don't worry, no insects on the board yet.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Oh, how
NBD,
festive.
NBD.
MBD. I'm gonna play this Plains as my land for turn. And then I just realized my lands match your mat. I have the Lord of the Rings lands. Like
They're sick.
the map art.
That's perfect.
I know it works.
What's the white one? Rohan?
This one's the Shire, and then
The Shire.
the mountain
There's
is the
two
Misty
of each of
Mountains.
them.
Mm,
Beautiful.
Mhm. And then this one's from Innistrad.
so
Mm.
good. I love those lands.
I do too. They're so good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap one, a red, and a white. And I'm gonna cast the Jolly Balloon Man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nobody worry, I'm just chilling and I'll pass my turn. See, I'm not even swinging.
See, my 3 damage is so mad.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone's being real chill this time.
Everyone's being really chill.
Okay. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Actually, you did get rid of my Soul Ring, but it seems as though I'd hit a pocket of land, so I guess I'm glad you thinned that out for me. Play
See?
Mountain.
Works
I'm
out for
not,
everybody.
like,
It's win-win.
really happy about it, but you know. I'm going to pay 3, 1, 2, and 3 to play Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald, and I'm going to exile the Charnel Saren. And then I am going to do 1, 2, tap this for a black, and tap the Poison Dart for any color, and then I will bring Winter on the stack.
No responses from me.
I love my graveyard, so I'm down.
That's good with me, yeah. I'm chilling.
Okay, perfect. So, at the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws 2 cards, so we'll start that next turn, and as long as there are 4 or more types of cards in my graveyard, which there are only 2, wait. There's only 2, yeah. Then everything's fine, but once that happens, your hand size will be 3. So,
It'll be 3?
yeah, because it will be
Oh, I thought
7
it was
minus
seven
the number
Minus.
minus
Yeah.
4.
Oh, okay. I thought
So
you said
it'll
there's
be
only 2.
Well, right now it's not even
Yeah.
active, so you don't have to worry about it. Once I have 4,
She's gotta get to
though, it
4.
will be active, and then you will only be able to have 3.
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. I thought it was just like.
No, I
when
might have
Winter was
said that
here.
weird. Sorry.
No, I probably just did. I didn't read Winter. Reading the god explains the god. Unfortunately, I can't read.
Unfortunately.
It's a very complicated way to say discard your hand.
Yeah, honestly, really.
Or just don't make me put stuff in the graveyard. Either way, I mean.
Less salty Jenga taxes.
And then I will pass my turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Then draw. Cool. I will play this island for turn.
Island.
Yes, it's the cool Phyrexian art ones from that
Oh,
package. They look really cool. I love those. And well, I was honestly hoping to get some more mid-rangey stuff off the facts or fiction. So I guess what that means is I'm just going to tap Emery to target the thought monitor in my graveyard. so I can cast it from my graveyard this turn. And it is currently reduced by 2 because of affinity for artifacts, so it should cost me 5 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will cast this Thought Monitor. If it ETBs without any response, then I will draw 2 cards. And it has 2/2 flying stats.
Cards yours.
I'm chilling.
Alrighty.
For me.
Yay, things that are not lands. I'm appreciative. But I've used up all my mana this turn. I've decided I don't want to make any more enemies, so I'll just kind of hold up some blocks.
Want to
And
fight?
Kyle said, I want
I
to be
will-
part of the 3v1. I want to be one of the
I
three, not the
will-
one.
pass turn, I'll discard to clean up, and I will discard this mech hanger that we all knew about.
Mm.
That everyone knew was there and we're totally cool about. Definitely not.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Bye bye.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Do you like cool stuff? Do you like GirlPod? Do you want to get cool stuff while also supporting GirlPod? Go on over to CoolStuffInc.com, put all the cool stuff you want in your cart, and use code GirlPod at checkout for 5% off. This will ensure that you have the coolest stuff and that the girls can keep potting. Cool stuff, cool stuff. What's up, cool stuff? We buy cool stuff too.
Okay, I'm gonna play this Blighted Woodland, which is just a colorless for right now. I can pay 4 and sack it to get something from my library. I know, very exciting. Okay, I think it's time for the exciting stuff now, though. So I'll tap that Blighted Woodland and 1 forest, and I'm gonna play an Aftermath Analyst, and let's see what comes up. When this ETBs, I mill 3 cards. Blighted Fen, Swamp, Crucible of Worlds.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's lands and an artifact, just for no reason. I'm gonna start a little delirium counter over here. We got 2 types.
Yeah,
No
okay.
reason, I promise.
Yeah.
Delirium, huh? New mechanic.
Yeah.
New mechanic.
feel
Everything's fine.
I think I'm just gonna do it, because I got the parallel lives out, so I'm gonna tap 4, and out comes the Swarm Weaver. When it enters, I create 2 1/1 black and green insect creatures with flying. And I don't have delirium yet, but as soon as I do, all my insects get +1/+1 in death touch, insects and spiders. So now I have 4 horrible little insects, and I'm gonna just pass my turn.
Okay.
Fill up this board.
I feel fear. For 1. For 2.
Seconded.
I'm gonna play this Plains as my land for turn. We'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna tap 3 and a red. And I'm gonna cast Perforos, God of the Forge. It has indestructible. It's a legendary enchantment creature, God. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, Perforos isn't a creature. It is currently 3, so it is not a creature, it's an enchantment. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Perforos deals 2 damage to each opponent. I can pay 2 and a red, and creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn. I'm gonna-
Spicy card.
It's spicy, yeah.
Eerie.
Anyone have a response before I pass my turn? Because I'm not swinging.
Nope.
Tap myself right out. You're good.
Great,
No
I'll pass.
response.
I'm chilling.
That's a lot of mana.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 red, 2 red, and bring out Atali.
I love
Yeah.
Atali.
I
Just-
do too. Atali's pretty fun.
Not when I'm on this end of it.
So when Atali enters the battlefield, each player exiles cards from their library until they exile a non-land card, and I can cast those spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. So if you want to go first, Kyle.
Yeah. That's the Indomitable. It's a 6/6 vehicle, through 3 and trample. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And then the thing about casting it from your graveyard, which wouldn't apply because it would go back to my graveyard.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. All right.
It's like a Biden of Thassa, but you can be a body.
Hell yeah. And
I
what'd you get,
absolutely
Jane?
hate getting from me. I peeked. I thought we were going to reveal at the same time. It's my doubling season. So now you can have tokens too.
Thank you. Okay, I will take a
Yeah.
doubling season as well. Let me grab another.
It
you're
doubles
gonna
your
get
tokens. It doubles your
so
counters.
many.
Oh
You're
my
gonna get
gosh.
so many wolves.
I don't even want to talk about what you got from me. I'm so sad. You got
This is a
Adeline
good
Resplendent Cather.
Oh.
It's the one that
Oh.
whenever you attack for each opponent,
Yeah,
you create
yeah.
a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player.
Oh my god, we just created a monster.
We did.
Thank you all so
And
much.
from
This has
that
been
combat
wonderful.
damage, you're gonna draw a bunch of cards.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Let me
How much
write
is a
down the
tally?
names.
Just out of curiosity.
7.
Oh fuck. I hate it here.
Understandable.
I hate it. I want to go home.
Okay, and then me and Dom. Awesome. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. You're so generous.
It's
like,
Christmas.
oh,
So
wow.
I know. I was just itching for another vehicle. I hadn't got one this whole game, and you get the first one. There you go.
Look at you.
Wow. The
It's not
first,
your
like,
deck, it's our
5.
deck.
Exactly. If I get to play your lands, you get to play my vehicles.
It's only
Uh-oh.
fair. It's
Uh-oh.
tis the
Exactly.
season, you know?
Okay.
It's the doubling season, I guess.
It's the doubling season.
Double the pleasure, double the pain. Everything's fine.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, so we've got the first one
Wait.
would just be 1 because there was no doubling season out. The second one will be 2, so that'll take me to 3, and then the next one will be 2, which will take me to 5.
Guys, I can fix it.
My
Please?
cards are green.
Oh,
Green screen filter.
we were all supposed to draw one more card, by the way. So
Oh, you're
Oh.
we can
We
all
draw
a
2
card,
cards
yeah.
in our keep, don't we?
Oh yeah, you're right. 2 cards.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, sick.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
Wait,
cool.
at your upkeep, so would you have gotten what we got off of Atali, or would we have drawn what?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we
we
should
would
go
have.
back. And whatever you just drew, the top card of what you just
So-
drew
I'm
now,
so
I don't have any of those
excited!
things.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay.
This is
So-
actually
man.
terrible. What the fuck?
So we draw
Jeez.
So we
this
draw
one
the
and
high
then
and
end.
the low.
So
draw
we
2,
draw
and
the
then
first
we'll-
one and
then
another
we'll
one,
reveal the
and
next
then
one.
the last card.
Mhm.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh, okay,
no,
that's much better.
You got a Mystic Study.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I will take that risk.
You got my arcane signet. Oh,
Mine
I'll
is
take your
Vraska
arcane
the
signet.
Unseen.
Oh, the
Planeswalker and Mystic Study. All right.
Yeah.
everything's
Oh,
fine.
okay,
You know
well, that's
what?
a little
Is this
different.
worse? Is this worse?
I
Is
think it
this
might
worse? It probably. I mean,
I don't know. You all have your really good
getting
cards back.
extra
so that's
twos. I
awesome.
don't know. Who's better, our decks or her deck?
We're gonna
'Cause
find
she gets
out.
her-
That is
Because
very
Mystic Study's gonna give her a lot of her deck.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Vraska the Unseen. Cool. Okay.
God, Vraska's so good. I'm a Vraska girly.
Ooh, and well,
I
and
love an
at least-
assassin.
My queen. Kiss the ground that woman
Okay.
walks on.
So, but I still do get wolf tokens. I get 3 wolf tokens instead of 5 now.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a little better, right? And Jane keeps her
That's
doubling
fine.
season, so.
Yeah, Jane, you get your
About
doubling
that. Oh,
season.
it's so secret.
So- oh yeah, that's right. We cut that out.
Nobody knows
Nobody
about
knows.
any of this
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm keeping
yeah,
it
no
all
one
in.
knows. Thank you for cutting it out and making me not look like a fool.
I
Um.
will cut- I'll
Listen,
cut
y'all,
that out, I
season's
promise.
about to get doubled and doubled, so.
It's gonna
There's so many
run
good
out of
moments
hand.
there. I don't want. I don't want to erase.
Yeah,
it.
you gotta keep it in. And plus, it's a real thing that happened. And it really did. What an emotional roller coaster. Like, the highs were like, oh, and then it was like, I mean, I still love
Oh.
a Ristic Study and Arcane Signet, but like, an avocado, thanks.
Why don't you just pass the turn now?
I think I'm going to.
Well, you gotta do your planeswalker stuff.
I gotta read all
yeah.
these cards I just got anyway, so.
Okay, I don't know if you
Look,
can
when you
read
gotta read his
Vraska's first, so I'm
Vraska.
gonna put it right here.
Oh, I was able to scan it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it basically says, don't kill me. You're good now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh,
Congratulations,
yeah.
you win.
Yeah. Okay.
You've
I
got an
like
instant
that.
removal of your choice right now if you wanted it.
Ooh.
I don't think. Oh.
And we got flyers we could swing at Vraska.
I do.
I have a
reach with my
flyer.
poison dart frog. Just heads up. He's
Yeah.
got long arms. My poison dart frog has reach.
You're gonna
so.
save Vraska with the frog?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. This whole game's been
The
really confusing.
Manador.
You're gonna kill the dork?
Think I'm gonna kill the parallel line.
Good
I
call.
think that's gonna get out.
I
of hand,
understand.
so
Good
I will
idea.
take
That is a
three.
good choice.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Brings me
Yeah.
up to a 3. Don't worry about that.
Here we go. I'm just
Only
gonna put the
worries.
3. Only worries. And then I will pass my turn. Shoot. 5, 6 hand, 6 cards in hand. So.
All right. I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. I definitely feel like I need to try and catch up after that last turn cycle. So I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast this Urza Lord High Artificer.
Sweet baby boy.
Yes, and he brings along his construct for company. He brings the party.
It's a
We'll
big
count
one.
that. We'll count that up in a second because I've got more to play before I figure that out. So now all my artifacts tap for blue. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana plus my land drop. So let's play this Wasteland for turn. And mostly there as PTSD from my friend running Glacial Chasm. So it's just like, all right, I gotta go in the deck. I can do it. Don't care about the colorless. Let's go ahead and tap for 1 and a blue to cast this Ethereum Sculptor, which says artifact spells I control cost 1 less to cast. And then let's do another 1 and a blue. It's reduced by 1 because of the Sculptor, but I'm going to cast Master of Ethereum. Its power and toughness are equal to my number of artifacts I control, and it's a Lord effect for my other artifact creatures. And yes, but these cannot attack. And I think I would like to try and get in on Vraska's just so that we can. That way, if you -3 it, it'll die. Or no, it's at 6, right? Because you plussed it, or did you not use it at all?
I did the minus already.
Oh, you did the minus. That's right. You did it on the
-3, so
parallel
it's
lives.
at 2.
Okay. Then I don't feel as needing to hit it that quickly. In which case, can I do
Interesting,
that?
because my deck loves to die. Will I even kill this Vraska?
Let's go ahead and what? No. Okay. I think that's gonna be my turn because I'd want the flying blocker, and I have no profitable attacks.
John? It was not exactly what we needed, but it's cute, so I like it. Okay.
Always an acceptable answer.
So I'm gonna play this doubling season because I need to get that out there. Just gotta get it out.
Just gotta talk about
What a surprise! Okay, so I double tokens and I double any counters that I put on stuff.
it.
And then I'm gonna tap a forest and just put out this little fungus. It's a Death Bonnet Sprout. At the beginning of my upkeep, I mill a card, and if there are 3 or more creature cards in my graveyard, I transform it. It's not very big, it's just here for the mill. It turns into a 3/3.
Aww.
And then I kind of think... Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna sit here and do nothing and pass my turn.
Okay.
Excellent plan.
I'm gonna do a little song this turn. I think, maybe, perhaps. Depends depends
Let's
on what
see
I
it.
draw.
I'm afraid of your attack.
Thank you. Holy shit.
Ooh.
That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna play this Maze of Ith as my land for turn. You can tap it and target attacking creature becomes untapped and it neither deals nor receives damage as a result of combat.
Oh.
Isn't that festive?
Ha,
Okay.
ho, ha, ha.
I'm gonna tap for planes and I'm gonna cast a Soul Warden. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain 1 life. That's going to trigger Perforos, and so everyone is going to take 2 damage.
Yep.
Beep.
And then I'm going to tap 1 and a red, and I will cast Arabella, which will trigger Perforos again, as well as Soul Warden. So I will gain a life, and everyone will lose 2 life. I'm going to move to equip the Lightning Grease.
Oh, wait, Ristic Study. Do we want... Wait, never mind.
Oh
Can
gosh.
we
I'm
pay the
not
Ristic
paying
on that
for
last one?
I'm not paying for either of them. You could draw.
Oh, thank you.
I'm equipping...
I also did not pay any Ristic studies.
Hey,
That's okay,
I
I
also
missed
didn't
yours.
pay any
I
Ristic
missed
Studies.
all of them.
We
I
all
forgot about
forgot.
it until I just looked at the screen and I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been a lot of draws.
That's okay.
Yeah, you get 2 for me. You could get him if you want. I don't care.
No. I missed him. But I caught him.
Okay. I am going to tap this plains for 1. And I'm gonna tap the Jolly Balloon Man, and I'm gonna make a copy of Loyal Apprentice. So it will die at my end step. But at the beginning of combat, which I will now move to. Also, that will trigger Perforos and Soul
Soul.
Warden.
Yup.
Yep. It's all coming together. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I'm going to make 2 colorless 1/1 artifacts. I'm just gonna use a spirit. So I will gain 2 life and you will each take 4.
Oof.
That's insane.
And quick.
I'm going to swing Arabella at you, Sandwich. On attack, she will trigger. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everyone will take 7 and I will gain 7.
What is the equipment that she has on? The Swiftfoot boots?
Lightning Greaves.
Lightning. Okay.
And then before damage is dealt, I'm going to tap Maze of Ith and remove her from combat.
So disgusting.
Yeah. It's really gross.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Well, how much was she? 2?
Oh, you don't take any damage.
You don't do-
I removed
Oh,
her
you.
from
Oh,
combat.
she flashes out. Oh. Oh, so you just
I
do
removed-
the
Yeah, so I
trigger?
just do
Oh,
an
that's
attack
so
trigger and then I pull her
good.
back from combat. Yeah.
I
Where's
like
my
that.
land destruction?
Yeah, it's really good.
Maze of Ith is so good.
Do you have reconnaissance in that
Yeah,
deck?
I do.
Good thing.
Okay, I will go to my post-combat main phase, and I don't think I have anything else I want to do. Is there anything on the board that I just hate? I mean, there's a lot on the board that I just hate. But I'm certain that I'm the target now. So I'm going to move to my end step, and this token of Loyal Apprentice will be sacrificed from Jolly Balloon Man. My devotion to red is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is still not a creature. And I will pass my turn. That's all I could do.
Untap. Upkeep, we all draw 2 cards.
Love
Yay.
it.
Yay!
And I add a counter to my planeswalker. Is that how planeswalkers work, right? I think this is actually my first time playing.
No, whenever you want to use the ability, then you add the counters.
Oh, then
They're
it
just loyalty
changes.
counters,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cost for doing it, yeah.
And then I will also draw. Okay. I will play a swamp as my later turn. And then I'm going to have a red and any color. And I'm going to play Rin's Resolve. So I can exile the top 2 cards of my library until the end of my next turn. I can play those cards. So I have a forest and Guff rewrites history. So I will put a little die on those so I know that I have to use those. Here now. Still only have 2 different types of cards in my graveyard. And didn't play anything from exile, so I am going to I think I'm gonna swing my Atali at you, Sarah.
Is that on attack? Is that trigger on attack?
Does what trigger on attack?
Atali? Do we? Is that on
No.
attack or is that just?
No.
when it
It's just
enters?
on entering the battlefield, just on
Just
entering the
ETB.
battlefield. Yeah.
Thank God.
Sick. Okay, I was like, I don't want to do that again, but I will if I have to. How much is it?
7.
I'll take 7.
Okay. And then I will pass my turn.
That was deserved. I'll
Ooh.
take it.
We do have to. She does have enough mana that if she hasn't spent any mana, we have to be careful about her just blight stealing someone with the transform effect on Atali.
Mm.
I have an Atali deck. I've never used the backside, but she's set up to use the backside.
Yeah.
I'll read that while you
No
think.
blocks? Okay, before damage is dealt.
Indestructible.
Alright. Untap, draw.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
You can one-shot somebody with that thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be
Hot
careful when you
Tua.
swing in that thing.
It's disgusting. I'll play that snow-covered island as my land for turn, and
Silly.
then it's the only way I can deal with Sarah's board also hurts everyone else.
Don't
But
board
if
me.
I don't,
Don't board me.
if I don't do that, I think we might die next turn. So, I think I'm going to
Don't board me.
2, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 7 and 8 to pay the Ristic study, and I'm
I was
gonna
gonna-
overload the Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
So all of your stuff is gonna go back to your hands.
That's okay.
So you'll get to replay Atali, and I get my Ristic study back, and
Is it all
Uh,
permanents?
all non-land permanents
Actually,
that I don't that are not controlled by me.
I have a response.
Yeah,
Um,
that is
I'm
on
gonna tap
set.
for a white, and I'm gonna Swords to Plowshares the Atali.
Okay.
I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, and it's understandable.
I just wanted to.
Uh.
I just want to go away.
I have to discard down to hand side, possibility storm, and swamp. Just sorry.
No, you're good. Are you good with the swords on Atali?
Yes, I will pass priority.
No
Oh,
response.
on a tally or on the
on,
cyclone.
on Atali. On Atali.
She's trying to Atali before it bounces.
Yeah, I just don't want it to go back to your hand. I just want it to die.
Wow. I mean, I can't do anything about it. Oh wait. Oh wait. Mm,
These are the cards I rolled.
okay, I can't do anything to it. So I guess does it get exiled?
Yeah, it's exiled. And
Do I
then
get
it's
a
swords and you get
present?
life. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. 7 though, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Equal to its power.
7.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad.
And then I'll.
Oh wait. Question: can I transform it before she does that and then get 11 life? In response, oh no, it says only it's a sorcery. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say I believe it has that on there.
On that.
But that means the Ristic goes back to me, the Arcane goes back to Sarah, and the Vraska goes back to Jane, because those are our cards.
Oh, in our hands,
Did
you
they say
say.
Because-
exiled?
No, these were on the battlefield, so they're returned to their owner's hands.
Oh, so I get to keep.
Interesting.
Yeah, because she played it, it just goes back to owner's hand. So
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
spicy.
I thought it was a
You're-
copy or something.
no.
Yeah, I thought she
no,
exiles
no.
them and then casts the copy.
No, she just straight up casts the original, and so sometimes people will deliberately not cast it if it's like a combo piece, so that the person
So it
won't be
does
able to
stay in
recur it.
exile, yeah.
So it
Okay,
stays
that
in
makes sense.
exile, exactly.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
now that I don't have to pay the Ristic tax anymore, I'm gonna tap for 1 to play this Soul Ring. Perfectly on
Right.
time.
Never late.
And that leaves me with... Okay. I will move to combat to try and get some damage in. And Sarah, we've got to get your life back to a little bit more reasonable
I
total.
completely disagree with you, but okay.
Understandable. So I'm sending the Construct and the Master of Ethereum at you. Let me double check my artifact count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are both base 7/7s, but this one gets the Lord effect from it. So one's a 7/7 and one's an 8/8.
That's 15.
15 total, yeah.
Alrighty.
Now neither of those are vehicles, so there's no exile shenanigans.
Now I'm down here in the 20s with you guys. How's it going?
Yeah.
Wow. Welcome in.
Let me tell ya.
We can hate it here. What the heck? I was at 50 at the start
I'll
of this.
figure I know. I just had to do some stuff. And Sandwich, do you have Delirium active? Well, I bounce Winter, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so I don't actually care as much. And then I will go ahead and tap this Soul Ring for 1 for 1 blue because of Urza, and cast Thoughtcast, affinity for artifacts, so it only costs 1 blue. I'll draw 2.
That looks really cool.
And then I will pass the turn with access to 2 blue mana, and that's it. And a full grip. I shouldn't say that's it, but
Untap. Wow, there's a lot of choices in here.
actually, my apologies. I had 1 too many cards. I will discard this by Nathasa. I don't need to draw.
Yay.
I think I'm just gonna play the doubling season back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna play my little fungus, who definitely is not shaped like anything else. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I will mill a card, and that's it.
Okay.
That's all for me,
I will untap. Right, I have enough mana.
except for a lot of discards.
I will drop a turn. Oh.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I forgot to play a land. Can I pop a land?
Yeah, go for it.
It's a tap land.
Oh, yeah, and Sandwich, your tokens and their enchantment should have all bounced
Oh,
as well.
sorry. Oh yeah, each non-land permanent. Yep, I know what words mean. Point to my hand.
I will play this plant as my land for turn. And then we'll just go ahead. We're gonna do 1 for a Soul Warden. 3 and a mountain. Do I want to do that?
I'm officially discarded to hand size. It took a second.
We're gonna do 2 to cast Arcane Signet. 1, 2, 3. Cast Jolly Balloon Man. Trigger Soul Warden. I'll gain a life. How big is Urza?
Urza itself is a 1/4.
How big is your Emery?
I have a 1/2, a 1/4, and a 2/2 flyer for current blocks.
Okay, I'm gonna tap for 1 and lightning bolt your flyer.
Yeah, the Thought Monitor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just didn't want to not cast it.
No, understandable. I'm just deciding if I want to float any mana in response. Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. I will not swing. I have 8 cards in hand. I'm going to discard the Song of Tans.
Nice.
I have 7 cards in hand. I will pass my turn. We rebuild.
Untap. Upkeep. Okay, I'm gonna play a swamp as my land for turn.
Play winter so we can draw cards. I just play winter so we can draw cards.
Right? I mean,
I love winter. What a little guy.
He is a little. He's just a little guy.
He's a group hug. If I've ever seen it.
Truly, misanthropic, more like misunderstood. Am I right? We'll do Poison Dart Frog. We're also going to do Bitter Reunion. So when it comes in, I'm going to discard a mountain, which draws. Or I am going to cast Winter again.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3. 3 grave type, or 3 types in my grave. So keep that in mind. I'll keep y'all in. Then that is like all of my mana. So I've got to discard like a ton of cards, and I will pass the turn.
So that will probably turn on Winter's Delirium when you discard to hand.
Oh,
side.
you know what? You're right. I'll let y'all know. I bet it will though. Our
Yeah.
creatures. Oh yeah, yeah, it definitely will. I'll just let y'all know.
Alrighty. Tapping things. Keep draw. Oh, sorry. Inventor's Fair. Now I do have that, so I technically scry. No, not scry one. I just gain a life. Haha, 1 life. And let's get some things down before I have to discard them.
Yeah, you will have
2,
to now. Sorry. I mean,
4,
not sorry. I don't know how I feel
6.
about it.
Heck!
Don't be sorry. 7, 8, 9, and I'm gonna cast that Darksteel Forge now.
Darksteel Forge.
Darksteel Forge.
Death metal plays.
Sunday.
It cost so much mana, it needed a sound effect.
Exactly. Wow, wow, wow. And then we've got 3, 4, 5, 6 mana left, and use 1, 2, 3 of that mana to cast this Rhystic Study so that I can hopefully refill after I discard. And then how many cards are we gonna have to discard down to at hand size? Is it gonna be 3 or?
It'll be 3.
Okay.
Right? 4. Oh, or more card types. Oh.
Right. So did you
Okay.
get more than 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello.
5. So it's gonna be 2. You'll have
We
2
get to keep 2 cards.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough. All right. So, unless I attack and force a block. So maybe. Let's go ahead and move to combat. And I'm gonna attack with the bigger one, which is the Construct. So when that attacks, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts. So it's an 8/8 coming at you, Sandwich. And it's just a no keywords
I will
or
block with
anything.
Winter. It's fine.
No, I wanted the card draw.
Like,
It's back to
well,
3v1, Kyle.
You know, I'm okay with that. As long as I'm the one, I'm okay with that. Because it means I'm winning. Let's see.
fair.
We
A great outlook, actually.
You have created something terrifying.
indeed.
Must be stopped.
Oh, yeah, I can do this. I can tap Emery to go ahead and target my Thought Monitor. It only costs a blue because of all of the artifacts that I control. So I'll pay the blue to cast it, be mana neutral, and draw 2 cards.
I should have bolted him.
And then I will go to the end step, and I will have to discard 2 hand size. I'm going to discard this Arcane Signet.
Okay, Kyle, if you had a favorite card on the board,
Favorite card on the
which
board.
one would it be?
Favorite or
Perhaps
best?
the Darksteel Forge.
It might be the Darksteel Forge. Okay.
Favorite.
First, I'm gonna play a forest.
Best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We can do it. We can do it.
You can do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna play the Swarm Weaver.
Can't do it.
It's horrible. It's evil. 4 little insects come out,
No.
and guess what? They all have +1/+1 and Death Touch now, so they're 2/2s. Yeah.
Good night, Kyle.
I am
Plus
dead.
4 of them. We can only hope. Okay, and then I have 4 mana left. And I'm gonna play... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna play for 1 green and 1 black. I'm gonna play Drag to the Roots on the big old forge. That's gotta go. Drag to the Roots just
Ooh.
says destroy target non-land permanent.
That would be very good. I unfortunately need to try and Fierce Guardianship that in response.
Okay, can you read me that?
That is it's a free counter on non-target or non-creature spell if I control my commander, which I do.
Ooh, well, sick. All right, that happens. The roots have been dragged to themselves. That is my first instant in there, so this boots up to 6.
Yes.
And then I have...
Gotta keep that alive at all costs.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so I have 2 left, and I'm gonna play Old Stick Fingers, who is a horror. I'm gonna choose X = 0.
There is a heuristic study trigger I forgot on the other one, but
Enjoy your card.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so Old Stick Fingers is out. When I cast the spell, reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal however many creature cards, which is 0. Here's your 0th creature card. And then it is XX, where X is how many creatures are in my yard. So I'll count that. And then I'm gonna pass my turn, I think.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to do my Death Bonnet Sprout. So he just transforms. So he's now a 3/3. Slightly larger fungus.
He's a
That's
big,
it.
strong boy.
You wanna see him? He's cute.
Yeah. Oh, he's cute.
Okay. I'm going to play this command tower as my land for turn. Separated. I don't want that to be separate.
Stick Fingers is a 4/4.
Okay. We're doing it. Fuck it, we ball. 3 and a red. Actually, we don't ball. 1 and a red. I'm gonna cast Untimely Malfunction and target the Darksteel Forge.
Ah, yes. That's destroy target artifact, correct? Is that the mode you're choosing?
Yes, and you can have your
Okay.
Mystic draw.
By our powers combined.
Alrighty.
I was
Let's
like,
see
if
what
you're not
I
gonna
get.
get him, I am.
Well, you're making me use up everything to save myself, but I'm going to tap for 2 and I'm going to have to OG counter spell to try and stay in position
But you
here
know what's
because
not in his hand? A Fierce Guardianship or a counter spell.
counter spell, exactly. And now I'm imagining that maybe Perforos you were about to play doesn't get countered.
Perhaps! Perforos! It is not a
what would you
creature.
rather have, Perforos or a dead Darksteel Forge? One of the two.
Well, I just wanted the counter spell to not be in your hand. That's
Yeah, exactly.
That's really all I wanted. And then I'm going to tap 1 and a red. And I will cast Loyal Apprentice once again, which will trigger Soul Warden and Perforos.
Heuristic study trigger.
I cannot pay for it.
I will draw.
Pay my taxes.
I wish. Tax evasion.
Just the 2, right?
Taxes are so
Yep,
fucking
just
low.
the 2. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Upkeep. And we'll play a swamp as land for turn.
Wow, your land is so pretty. Perfectly even.
I know.
3 stacks of 3.
Yeah, it
So
is
good.
really nice, right?
I'm such a
So
fan.
balanced. Whew. Let's do. Okay, look at this. We're gonna say this correctly. Ignoble hierarch.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Exquisite, indeed.
Indubitably.
Okay, let's do. How dare you? Oh
Let's
my
go.
gosh. Rude.
Just go, go, go.
We'll do a green, a black, and a red, and we will play Faldorn.
Ristic study trigger.
Yep, I will pay that.
Yes, ma'am. We love to see it.
Yes, yes. You're not getting anything from me. You.
Oh. Yeah,
You know what you did.
You know what you did.
I do.
Now the government.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to tap all of this to do 5 and a red. And I'm going to play Keeper of Secrets. So whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, Keeper of Secrets deals damage to equal to that mana value to a target opponent.
Wait,
Cool.
did you
Does
tap
that count for your
Ignoble
commander?
Hierarch for that?
Oh man, it's sleepy. You're right. I did tap
It's
that.
sleepy.
It's just a little guy. Okay, well, you don't know what I have in my hand, and
Keep
I'm
your
going
secrets.
to pass my
Keep your
turn.
secrets. Make sure you untap your mana too.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's perfect. I got that all in.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, thank you. Thank you. I
don't wanna be
appreciate
the
it.
phone police.
It's
I
okay.
personally don't think you should be EB at all.
I agree.
Man,
He had his
Josh,
afternoon
Upkeep,
coffee
I
like he's
will
supposed to.
gain a life from Inventor's Fair because I have at least 4 artifacts. Okay, I couldn't remember the exact wording on that, so let me draw my card for turn. Let's go ahead and play another one of these cool Phyrexian islands. Not shiny this time.
Evil.
Sad. Yeah, let's go ahead and do tap for 2, tap for 3. It's reduced by 1 because of Ethereum Sculptor, but I'm going to cast Nautiloid Ship.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
And if that enters, I get to exile target player's graveyard. And Jane, those spiders and insects are getting a little scary.
I don't
So,
like this.
I unfortunately
Wait,
have
do
to
winter. Do
exile.
winter.
I'm not as scared of winter as I am of the bodies with Death Touch.
That's fair.
So plus, if I do connect with it, I can put a creature back from the cards exiled. So you also, I think, have better creatures at the moment in your graveyard too.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so do they go now?
Yes, on ETB they get exiled. If it deals combat damage to a player, then I can put one of those creature cards onto the battlefield under my control.
I'll put it in your little exile pile. But then Old Stick
Yeah.
Fingers is a 0, so he dies and goes to my graveyard now.
Yes, your newly formed graveyard.
Oh.
You can move him to the
So
Star
sad.
Zone if you want to.
No, he's not my commander.
Oh, so sad.
Oh, sorry. You're playing Swarmweaver.
It's all good. Swarmweaver over here is commander.
That'd be crazy.
Big Fingers
It's
would be a
like-
fun commander too.
I was like, oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
They'll just keep the spot warm while your other commander's out on the battlefield.
Just keep it nice
We're
and cushy.
going to 2 mana to cast this Cloud Key, which I'm going to choose artifacts to reduce the artifacts by 1 more colorless, so they're reduced by 2. I'm then going to use 2 mana to cast this Indomitable that nobody knew I had
What?
at all. I'm going to actually tap that slightly differently. Tap it like that. And then we'll let's do
Looks
one.
just like one I used to have.
Sorry, actually, 1, 2, to play. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. To
What?
play this sharding sphinx because it's reduced. So if I deal,
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
You can play that one.
yep,
That
Yep.
one's okay. That one's welcome.
if I deal artifact creature deals combat damage, I get a 1/1.
Yay.
Opter, yay, woo. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is move to combat finally. Let me count my artifacts again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is a 12/12 now, and this is a 13/13 because of the Lord effect.
No trample, right?
No trample. They're just big boofy bodies. I'm going to reassess life totals, and I'm going to send the thought monitor for 3 in the air at Sarah, the master of Ethereum at Sarah, and the construct at Sandwich.
I thought you were gonna say Sarah again, and I was like, hey, whoa.
No.
On before I declare blocks, I'm gonna tap Maze of Ith to remove the 12/12 from combat.
Understandable.
And
Have a
I
nice
will
day.
take 3.
And then that's a 13/13 on the ground at you, Sandwich.
Okay, I'm going to tap for wait, I'm gonna pay
Tricks.
1 and a green, and I am going to do collective resistance, destroy target artifact on the construct that you're sending.
So the construct currently has indestructible because of Darksteel Forge.
Oh,
now
you
you
could
could
destroy
kill the
Darksteel
Darksteel Forge, which will in turn off the indestructible for everything else after it dies.
Okay, I will get your Darksteel.
Understandable.
We did it.
And then I'm going to tap
She has more tricks.
1, 2, and a black, and I'm gonna come back ROM your construct that you're trying to send in.
Ooh,
So destroy
nice.
target creature. If that creature would go into a graveyard, I return it to the battlefield under my control.
Yes, although it is a token, so I don't think it'll come back, but
That's
it
okay.
it will die. Correct.
It will not hit you. Yes.
That's all I need. And then
Huzzah!
I will not do anything else.
He had tricks in his house.
So I had 3 damage go through on Sarah, which means I get a Thopter from the Sphinx, and I draw a card from the Indomitable.
Correct.
You didn't get these exiled ones too, did you? Or was that only for combat damage with me?
No, it's only if the Nautiloid ship itself does combat damage.
Okay.
So if I swing with this on a future turn and deal combat, then I can take it back. And that's pretty much going to be it. The only thing I'll ask is, do y'all mind if I just change my tapping like that for mana?
No, please do.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm fine with it.
cool. Then I will pass the turn.
What are you holding man up for, huh? That's...
Yeah,
What could I
specific mana
possibly be holding up?
Oh,
I
are you
mean,
gonna tap those to sack that to go look for a card on someone's instant?
maybe.
Perhaps?
May-
Well, then you know what? I
maybe.
do mind, actually. No, I'm just kidding. I don't mind.
Like,
Okay,
wait,
Mom.
should I
I'm
look for a
actually-
way to try and end the game eventually? Yeah, maybe.
No, let me kill
You should play this game forever.
And
This is the
Perforos
part
might do
that
it.
never
Perforos
ends.
might do it.
She sure as hell gonna try.
Okay, well, I wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna leave up 1 swamp and 1 forest. So 7. I'm gonna play the Virtue of Strength, another exciting enchantment that says if I tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times as much mana.
Ooh, I like
Heuristic
that.
study trigger.
You can. Oh yeah. No, you can have it because I can't. Do
Yeah.
it.
Cool. I
Okay,
was
so
like,
I'm
I
gonna tap
figure you
this
might
for
want to
6.
keep the mana for 6, yeah.
I did want to keep it for 6, but I will pay the Ristic Study on this one. I have a free
All right.
mana. It's a Vraska!
Yay!
Okay.
Woo!
And I'm gonna do the -3 immediately and get rid of whatever is letting you tap your artifacts for mana.
Urza.
No,
Ah,
Urza.
Nice, sweet
Okay.
baby boy.
All right. I have to. I think I have to do this in response while I can still generate the mana off of them.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and stack the Inventor's Fair to go search up an artifact to my hand, and then yes, it'll resolve successfully on Urza.
Sorry, Urza. You were too bad for this
He
board.
just dies. Anything else happen, or is he just dead?
Just dead. Thank God.
Just
Nice,
dead.
sweet baby boy.
Thank goodness.
And then I think
And
that's me. I don't have any attacks that matter.
It passes.
That's
the
my turn.
the artifact that I'm searching off of Inventor's Fair is Cyberdrive Awakener,
What is that?
and adding that to my hand. It is a 6 mana 4/4 flying. Other artifact creatures you control have flying. When it ETBs until end of turn, each non-creature artifact I control becomes a artifact creature power 4/4. So it'll turn all of the vehicles and the non-creature stuff into flying
So
vehicles.
that means you win.
If I cast this with my current board state, I will probably win unless somebody fogs me or blows me
Bird
out. Or
chef.
whatever.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Feel free to try and kill me.
Oh, you know what? Doubling season would double the counters on this, so it would be at
Yes,
10.
you're correct.
And then I did a -3, so it's at
Oh.
7. I fucked up, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forget doubling season and planeswalkers. Such a combo.
Yeah. I had the other enchantment out that doesn't do the counters, so.
I'm gonna tap for 2. Just to get some
Parallel
mana
lives.
movement. And I'm gonna cast a Talisman of Conviction. And then I will tap for a red and white. And I will cast Arabella.
Welcome in.
So that will trigger Purpose, so everyone will take 2. And then Soul Warden triggers, I will gain 1 life. I will tap for...
Sorry, do you pay the Ristic on Arabella?
I cannot.
Draw.
I'm gonna tap for 2 and cast a Lightning Greaves, and I will equip that to Arabella. That's a bummer. That's fine. I'm gonna pay 1. Tap the Jolly Balloon Man and make a copy of the Loyal Apprentice. So that will trigger Soul Warden and Perforos. You all take 2 and I'll gain 1. Oh, that was a smarter play. I fucked up. That's fine. If I die, it will be because I fucked up. Okay.
Same. How relatable.
Oh, wow.
Like she's always said that.
And like she's always said that. I will move to combat. And at the beginning of my combat on my turn, I had 2 Loyal Apprentices, so I will make 2 Thopters. So you will all take 4 and I'll gain 2.
You might kill me right now.
It's rough.
I will swing Arabella at you, Kyle. On attack, she triggers. So that's
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to everyone, and I gain 7.
Can't do that again.
And then I will tap Maze of Ith to remove her from combat.
Understandable.
Then I'm going to not tap that because I'm not fucking. I will leave this 2 super ominous red white up for no reason at all. And then on my end step.
No reason at all.
No reason. I don't have any tricks. I'm just trying to stay alive for 1 more turn. That will die, and I will pass my turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Oh.
Do you want Kyle to kill me?
I mean,
I'm
Sarah's
trying to
back at
live.
40. More like I don't know. I might have to send everything at her just to keep myself from dying.
I don't have tricks.
Arabella gets another turn, we're all dead.
Swamp.
Yep. That's
Land
very, very
return.
true.
I am going to pay. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm going to pay a red and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay. 5 and a red to play Keeper of Secrets. And
Ristic study trigger.
no.
Okay.
Because it says whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, Keeper of Secrets deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to target opponent. So I'm going to do red, green, black, and 2 for. Wait. 3 to bring out Jund, which is, or bring out Winter, which is now 6. So I'm going to deal 6 to you, Kyle.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Would it deal 6 or is it converted mana cost or is it just however much you pay for it?
It says mana cost. So if it's only 4, that's unfortunate, but it will still be directed at you. And then I am going to. I'm going to swing at you with the Faldorn, and the Keeper of Secrets has haste, so I will swing that as well. It's a 3/3 and a 6/4. Coming your way.
Okay, a 3/3 and a 6/4.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a 12 or like a 10/10 that I can put in front of the 3/3 on the ground, no problem. And it's 6 in the air. I've got to block that or I die. So
no, it's just for strike and haste.
My apologies. I thought that was flying for some reason.
I wasn't gonna correct you, but then I was like, that's bad. That's bad gamesmanship. So I will not.
She's like, I was just going to simply let you perish.
Then I will slightly reassess. I will put the big ginormous guy in front of the 6 first striker, and I will put the 4/4 in front of the 3/3.
Oh, dag, yo. Okay. Okay, well, that is all that I am able to do. Unfortunately, I tried,
You did
but
great.
I will pass it.
All right. Well, y'all were able to whittle away some stuff off my board that I don't know that I can kill everyone, especially with how much life Sarah gained. So I have to at least do some math when I go to block or go to attacks.
I unfortunately have no Mazabith to protect me this time. Just a super ominous 2 mana.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
And tower 2.
Okay.
Anything.
I know.
It could be anything.
It could be red, it could be white.
That's what makes them
It
scary.
could be generic.
That virtue of strength, is it whenever you tap a land or whenever you tap a basic land?
If you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3
Okay.
times as much of that mana. But I think it's just
Okay.
me. I don't think this one's everyone.
No, I understand.
Okay.
I'd really
I'm just
love
making
it
sure
if
I'm
it did work like that.
Oh.
I could also have
Reading.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Your
Yeah.
hand size is reduced to 2, by the way.
At the end of the turn, yeah, I've got to
that.
discard
You have 2
down.
cards in hand.
So I'm gonna play this island for turn. I would like to pay. Well, the user lose it 3 mana and 2 life. Somebody, if you can lightning bolt me or shock me, I deserve to die.
Damn, we should have kept the
But
lightning bolt.
I'm gonna try to Phyrexian Metamorph and have that copy. Oh no, it's artifact or creature. Darn it. Oh well, I'll have to reevaluate. I'll have to choose something else instead. Artifact or creature. Let's go with the. I'll just go ahead and copy my Master of Ethereum, so I have another big body.
Ugh,
But he doesn't have haste, so he can't go. However, I can pay 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4 at this point. To use it or lose it. Go for the biscuit. I'm gonna cast Cyber Drive Awakener. Any responses with that on the stack?
Unfortunately, no.
That's
Um,
clear.
I cannot do anything about that either.
Cool. Then when that enters, all of my non-creature artifacts, which are these 5 currently, become 4/4s until the end of the turn, regardless of what their normal stats would say. So that's 20 in the air, flying there, and then all of my creatures that are artifacts have flying. So that's everything except the Emery. And I cannot send either of these 2 because they are summoning sick. So that's, do some math, 20, 32, there's a Lord effect here, actually, on Master of Ethereum, so everything's actually getting +2, +2. So these are actually 6/6s, which would be 30 power here. So if I do 30 plus the Ethereum at Sarah, do you have any flying or reach blockers on board?
I do, yeah.
You do have a couple of flyers,
Yeah.
that 2 flyers?
Yeah, I have 2 flyers.
Cool. Then I really have to swing out at Sarah and not send anything anywhere else because I don't have the width to go at either of y'all on the other hand. So I'm gonna send everything I can at Sarah in the air, which is
Okay, I die.
Oh my god.
well, we'll see. We'll see. So that's
I only have 2 blockers. If everything else is
Yeah.
fine, I literally have 2
it's
blockers.
30. Well, that's the thing. I have 1, 2. If you chump block the 12 and one of the 6/6s, it's still going to be 6, 9. Okay, yeah. If you don't have any tricks, it would be lethal.
Yeah, I'm just dead. That's fine.
Okay. Now I have a couple of triggers because I have Sharding Sphinx, which means that when each of these does combat damage, I get a 1/1 Thopter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Thopters. And then I will draw 11 cards as well, because of the Indomitable. So I've got 11 1/1 flying blockers, full hand I'll have to discard down to 2, and passing the turn with 1 blue available to me.
Okay. Can we pull this out of here? The Swarm Weaver who has not been popping off this game.
I believe in you,
Oh.
Jane. Avenge me. Kill him.
Oh,
Kill
I'm
me.
gonna try.
The girlies
Punish
have
my
to
hubris.
win.
Okay. I'm gonna tap this and let's see, this one. And we're gonna play an Obsessive Skinner. So when it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 on target creature. I'm gonna choose, let's see. I'm gonna choose the Swarm Weaver. An interesting choice. But I also forgot that at the beginning of my upkeep, I can exile a card from a graveyard. If it was a creature, I'll put a +1/+1 on this. So I'll just exile whatever creature is most inconvenient for you from your graveyard, Kyle.
Let's
You
see.
get
So now it's a
Yeah.
4/4.
I have Urza.
Oh,
You want to get
yeah.
rid of Urza.
I hate Urza. Urza
You get
leaves.
2 counters. Yeah, that was a good call,
Dublin
Sarah.
season.
2 counters. Whew. Okay, so 2 here, 2 here. Okie doke. So I'm gonna do the -7 on Vraska. Put 3 1/1 Black Assassin creature tokens into the battlefield, and if one of them hits you, you die. So that's 2 here.
Mhm,
Vraska's
mhm.
dead. I have 6 assassins. I'll get my little token for it in a second.
Hell yeah. you do.
Sorry, just real quick. Rhystic Study trigger.
Nope, you are all
Okay.
good. Although that was a Planeswalker thing, so I didn't play a card.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind.
I did play the Obsessive Skinner though, and I didn't pay it. Yes. Okay. So Obsessive Skinner enters the battlefield. I don't know why I put it away. He stays out obsessively. And then
Just like
1,
a
2,
Goro.
3, 4.
I'm keeping 2 cards, discarding the rest. There is a wonder in there, so all of my stuff has flying regardless.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 4 and put out a creature with reach. It's a Blood Weaver. When it dies, I'll create a little spider token. Also with reach.
Are we paying Ristic City on this one?
I think so. I think I will. I'll pay it with
Okay.
a swamp. Okay. What do you have up for blockage right now?
I have on the ground a 24/24 and a 6/6 flyer and 11 3/3 flyers.
That's right. I forgot about
And
you.
actually everything has flying because of wonder.
Okay. I'm gonna pass the turn. Good luck, Sandwich.
Untap.
I think you actually could. You have that.
You just
enchantment
have to
right?
burn me
You
for
just have to
2.
burn him for 2. Yeah, you got it, Sandwich.
I don't have anything that could get through.
You're gonna kill him.
I'm gonna
If you
try
have
my
7
best.
mana, you can kill both of them right now. She's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I believe in you so hard right now.
If I have 7 mana, I can kill both of them right now?
Yeah, your enchantment's out, so she only has 5 life. He only has 2.
Mm-hmm.
That one doesn't burn damage if that's Bitter Reunion.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's
Oh,
just
that-
when it
Yeah.
enters a battlefield, discard a card. Oh.
Oh,
All
I
my
thought it
mana
was
taps
the
for
one that-
1,000
You can
mana. It didn't
She
matter.
can pay 1 and sack it to give her creatures haste.
I thought it was the one that said that whenever she casts a spell, it burns for however much the mana value is.
No,
That
that
was-
was the creature that she attacked into me with.
Gotcha.
Okay, what I can do is pay a green, a black, and 2, and do a Culling Ritual, which destroys each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. So your Thopters are all dead.
Ooh, yeah, that
Impacts.
that would leave me with 2 blockers.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's a
Right.
24/24 and a 6/6.
And then I get to
But you
make
get a lot of
mana.
mana. So 1 second. It's 1, 2,
Hell yeah, Sandwich.
2,
That was fucking rad.
2,
Oh fuck. Okay.
2.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4,
Oh
5,
shit.
6, 7, 8. You get 19 mana from me.
Okay.
Now, did you pay the 1 on the calling
I
ritual?
get 18 mana from you. Okay, got that. I will pay the 1. Okay.
Commander will go to my command zone.
So I am going to, and that is green or black. Okay, so
I'm
gonna
sorry. No, I'm sorry. I counted incorrectly. I gave you 2 extra mana. 3 extra
Oh,
mana.
okay.
My apologies. It's
Yeah, no
15 instead of 18.
Okay, 15. And then I will pay 1 for the Ristic. And then I will take 5 of these, going down to 10. I will pay a red, and I will tap the Ignoble Hierarch for a red, and then I will play Flaming Tyrannosaurus. I'm going to pay 1 and sacrifice Bitter Reunion to give all of my creatures haste, and then I'm going to swing at you with a 3/4, a 5/5, and a 1/1.
Oh, I've got 2 blockers, so I'll put the ginormous thing in front of the 5/5, the 6/6 in front of the.
Oh, but the Flaming Tyrannosaurus has menace.
It has menace.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, okay. So,
Yes, ma'am, it does.
yep,
Yeah, it does.
yep. There we go. That'll do it. Yep, that'll get me.
All right,
And
3v1 success.
The girlies win.
I forgot to put a creature back out with the Nautilus trigger, a Nautiloid ship trigger that would have given me the blocker, but I missed my trigger. I forgot about it. I was so caught up in the math. Yeah, you got me. I'm nothing else. I had Rise and Shine to try and do it again next turn if I got back around to me, but yeah.
Can you kill me also, Sandwich?
She's
No.
like, nope.
No? Alright.
Oh.
Your mana dies. Good night.
I'm gonna untap and I'm gonna send 6 assassins at you. To assassinate you. A Vraska win!
Victory!
Oh my god!
A victory for one girly is a victory for all girlies.
It was wild, y'all.
Good game, good game.
Oh,
Alright,
that
y'all.
was a good game.
That was such a fun game. We are gonna hop over and do our playmat talk, and if you're not sure what that is, check out our links down below in our link tree. It is on our Spotify, and Patreon members do get first looks at those. Speaking of Patreon members, our tier 3 members are Hammy, Doug Cooksey, Lux and MTG, Love and EDH, Demonic Attorney, Damocles Whitewood, Edgar Montez, Christopher Cather, Robert Park, Cos Burnett, Is It Punk, JR, and Mary. Thank you to all of our Patreon members. We could not keep on without you. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you drop us a sub down below and a like and a comment. Let us know if you love us. Let us know if you hate us. Let us know if you liked any plays. Let us know if we misplayed. We want to hear all of it. And thank you again to both Kyle and Jane. You guys are awesome guests. You're welcome back anytime. Can't wait to go learn more about y'all over at Playmat Talk. So as always, I'm Sarah.
I'm Sandwich.
We're in GirlPod.
And now you're in GirlPod too. Bye! GirlPod, GirlPod. What's up, GirlPod? She's in GirlPod too.